Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin. I'm a clinical aromatherapist here at Erin's Herbs. On this channel, I do weekly uploaded videos teaching you how to create your very own skincare products from the comfort of your own home. So whether or not you have never made skincare products or you have some experience, I hope that you will find this channel very informative. So let's get started creating. On this week's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this elbow and knee smoothing oil. It is going to help to provide some really wonderful conditioning for those rough areas, as well as having an elegant texture. There's no heat required and it is beginner friendly. So let me walk you through the step-by-step process on how to create this. To begin to create this formula, I'm going to go ahead and in my beaker, I'm going to weigh out my first ingredient, which is peach kernel oil. Now, this is rich in oleic and linoleic acids as well as vitamin E. Now, what this will do for the skin is it's going to provide long-lasting moisture to dry, rough, and cracked skin that can be found on the elbows and knees. This is a lightweight oil that absorbs very quickly, making it great for daily use. I like this oil because not only does it moisturize, but it's going to strengthen the skin's barrier, which can help to prevent further dryness from occurring. Now, this is also a good oil when it comes to having any inflammation present on the skin because it will help to soothe it. In this beaker, I've already pre-weighed some hazelnut oil. I'm going to add it now. This is going to deeply hydrate and soften that dry, cracked skin as it contains omega-6 and 9. Once I've added that hazelnut oil, I'm now going to be adding this next carrier oil, which is watermelon seed oil. This is deeply hydrating, just like the other two oils I've showed here today. It will help to soften rough, dry, and flaky elbows and knees because just like peach kernel, it is high in linoleic and oleic acid content. It is a lightweight, fast-absorbing oil. This will not clog your pores, nor will it leave the skin feeling oily or greasy afterwards. It will help to improve elasticity and repair the moisture barrier on the skin. I like this oil because it has a smooth and soothing texture to it. So it's not only going to hydrate, but you can see a little bit of an evening of the skin tone when you use this as well. I am choosing to incorporate this next ingredient, which is rice bran oil, because it is not only fast absorbing, but it's great for really calming any irritation or redness that might be present on the skin. It's great for hydration as well as being very smoothing. So you'll find that when you use rice bran oil, that it can help to give the skin a nice smooth appearance and feel to it. And I like that it also is going to be very repairing for the skin. To promote collagen production and aid in cell rejuvenation, as well as protecting the skin from any free radical damage, I'm adding some baobab oil. This is a unique oil because it contains linoleic acid like omega-6 and oleic acid like omega-9, but it also contains vitamins A, D, E, and F. And these are crucial for being anti-aging ingredients, as well as really helping to repair damaged and cracked skin. Like the other oils in this formula, it will be very hydrating and moisturizing, and it's also going to be a good oil that will not clog the pores. Lastly, I'm going to add some vitamin E. This is going to help to prolong the shelf life of the other ingredients I'm using today, as well as being very moisturizing for the skin. Now, I didn't show this on camera, but after I add the vitamin E, I will be stirring this for about 60 seconds. If you enjoy learning how different oils work and how to build formulas like this, I do have a beginner friendly oil based perfume course, and I'll link it below this video that walks you through the step by step process. Just sharing in case it's helpful. So, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and finish pouring all of this into my dropper bottle. And this formula will make approximately 2 ounces. And this can be used daily, like I mentioned earlier in this video. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply some of the oil to my elbow here. And this is just going to show you how to use it, but also how fast it absorbs and that it doesn't leave that greasy residue. So I'm just going to start by taking a couple drops of this oil and put it right on the elbow itself, as well as rubbing it in below and above the elbow. And once it is rubbed in, you can tell right here that it does not leave a greasy or oily residue. Here are substitutions that I have today for you. Almond oil can be used instead of the peach kernel oil, and Abyssinian oil is a great option for the baobab oil. And then when it comes to the hazelnut oil, I find that apricot oil is going to be the best option. Now, with the watermelon seed oil, a good choice is going to be hemp seed oil. Now, when it comes to both the rice bran and the baobab oil, if you don't have those, you could use jojoba oil. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more DIY formulas, don't forget to like and subscribe.